Alright guys, I'm going to do a little toolbox tour here, but it's only going to consist of my socket drawer and my ratchet drawer. So let's get right into it. First of all, for all you guys that don't know, this is my box, my Montezuma box. So I've had it for what, 2-3 years now, something like that, and it's been good. So alright, here we go. Okay, so I like my Westling socket tray holders. I've had this set and this set for about 2-3 years now, and they've worked very well for me when I come in here to grab a socket or whatever. They're very clear. They never fall over. They always stay wherever they're at. Good stuff here. So recently I went out and got another set for my metric impacts and my standard impacts. So alright, so my impacts are Tekton, big solid beefy sockets, like them. Most of my chrome deep and shallow sockets are SK. The older USA made SK stuff, I'm not sure if they're even made in the USA anymore, but oh well. And then I recently also picked up a universal Westling tray for some more of my Allen sockets, both 3/8 and 1/4" drive. Let's come over here. I got some Torx, flathead, Phillips head, some other little stuff back there. And another thing I like is these different colors that they come with too, right? Where all my standards are on the red colored ones and all my metrics are on the blue colored ones. Now I did notice that I'm guessing they've changed their blue color, because here's their blue now, here's their blue from back then. And this color I don't think they even make anymore. This is one of my older ones too. So anyway, yeah, so coming down here I got a complete set of Olsa Tools wobble head extensions, from 1/4" drive, 3/8 to 1/2" drive. I'll say guys, for the price, these Olsa Tools, alright. I got a 3/8 wobble head extension set SK. Got some breaker bars down here, SK and Harbor Freight. Same thing on the impacts, Tekton. I got some tap adapters, so you can use your ratchet for tapping holes. These are handy when you need them. Yeah, and then, you know, I'm gonna pop this open. So this kind of filled up the space that I took away from when I moved my ratchets out of this drawer. But check that out. So for the longest time I've only had 1/2" drive impacts, and I've always kind of wanted a 3/8 drive set, and I saw these and I'm like, alright, I think it's time. So I have deep and shallow impacts here, and I really like how they're made, as far as the coloring, the numbering. Everything's very clear on them. It's not something where you just kind of look at these little numbers down here. No, I mean, if I rearrange these the way they should be, you come right in here, you know exactly where that 13 is. You see it right there. It comes with a few other things over here. But yeah, all in all, I think this will serve me well. Now all I need to do is buy some more Westling tool trays to put these in, so I don't have this big case just sitting right in the middle. So there's a little chart of everything that comes with this kit. So yep, there we go. All right, let's close that up. Really solid case too. All right, let's go over to my ratchet drawer. And there we go. We got some torque ratchets. We got some flex heads, fixed heads, long handles, short handles, a little bit of everything here. I got my 1/4" drives down here. As you can see, so my torque wrench is a CDI, or this is the one I've used by far the most. I got some snap-ons, and I'll tell you the truth, guys, that I might have used them once or twice, and I think it's because I bought them later, and I'd already gotten used to some of the other ones I had used, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure someday I'll try to grease these up some more, or nick and damage the handles or whatever, throw them around a little bit to make them look like they're used. But right now, I'll tell you, they just haven't been used that much. So the ones that I do reach for so far the most is this long handle 1/2" drive flex head SK. That's just a beast there, and I like it. Let's see here. I've used this GearWrench 120 XP here and there. That's also a beast. I mean, you pick that up, that is just serious. Let's see. This long handle SK fixed head 3/8 drive. And then for my 1/4" drives, this one right here, the flex head, and I also like this one right here. Beautiful wrench. Ratchet wrench. And I'll point out this one right here too. It's Big Brother. So Craftsman one, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just haven't used it that much. These two right here are pretty much the same thing, except I think that's double the tooth count. This is a slightly older one, so I think it's like a 45 tooth count. This is like a, I don't know, a 72, or I mean, it's been a while. I don't have the specs on that, but then down here I got a little 1/4" drive torque wrench. I don't think I've even had to use that yet. So, all right, so there it is. My ratchets. Give you one last look, and my sockets. One last look. Alright, so if you guys have any questions on this stuff, leave in the comments below. I am going to be trying to do, I'm going to try to do some more tours of my Montezuma toolbox here. And I think I'll just stick to like a drawer by drawer. I don't feel like doing an hour-long video and going through every one of these drawers and talking about all this stuff. It's easier to just break it down into each drawer, or what type of tool that I want to show for that day. So, all right, with that, like my videos, subscribe to my channel, but I'll catch you guys later.